all over the lake. Look, look. Do you see them? Do you see them? They are everywhere. Dandelion flowers. What does it all mean? It means I'm going to eat some dandelion flowers. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways that I enjoy eating dandelion flowers deep fried. And I know I shouldn't be eating deep fried foods all that often, but there's no getting around it. Deep fried dandelions are good. So I try to limit my deep fried dandelions to peak flower season. The rest of the time, I use a dandelion flower in healthier ways, like salads or in omelets, or to make dandelion tea. But I do like deep fried dandelions, and peak flower season is now. So let's get started. I'm looking for big dandelions that are fully open in their prime. I could just pull their heads off by hand, but I find it goes faster to just cut their stems with a sharp knife. Real dandelions can have a bunch of flowers, but each is on its own stem that comes out of the center or the base of the plant. Real dandelions have only one flower on each flower stem, and that stem is hollow. It's easier to cut their whole heads off and then clean them up back in the kitchen. And I like to let the flowers sit a while to let any ants, insects, or spiders wander off on their own. I take the sepals off, or the little green fringe under the flowers, because it's bitter. And if a flower falls apart while I'm messing with it, I just set it aside to use the petals separately. It seems like it may be tedious work, but it goes pretty quickly. Alright, here comes the deep fry. I'm just mixing in egg, buttermilk, and some flour until it's all thin enough to dip the dandelion flowers into. It's pretty simple and hard to mess up, although it can be messy. It's easy to adjust the proportions until the batter is just right. Then I dip the dandelion flowers and put them in a cast iron skillet with an inch or 2 of hot cooking oil, like peanut oil or vegetable oil. There they are. I let them drain on a towel or a paper towel, and I like to sprinkle mine with a bit of salt and pepper. We'll come back to these in a moment. Let's go get that thicker batter that I set aside in the falling apart flowers. I just mix them together and make a dandelion flower fritter. And I cook them in the hot oil and cast iron skillet, just like the other ones. There they are. Let's give them a try. They are so good. The head's dipped in the flour. You can really taste the dandelions. And the fritters are more like a donut. I like to dip them in ranch dressing. Here's the third way you can make dandelion flowers. This third way makes a completely different flavor. You can really taste the dandelion flowers this way. It's amazing. The batter is just a real thin water and flour batter, and I use an actual deep fryer too. The deep fryer cooks the dandelion flowers more evenly, and with the thinner batter, the flavor of the dandelions really comes through. Using a deep fryer is nice because you can set the deep fryer to a constant temperature. I set it to 325 degrees. I put the cooked ones on a towel or a paper towel, the same as before. Alright, let's eat them. I hope you get to enjoy dandelion flowers yourself one way or another. If you like this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you cook with dandelion flowers in another way, you should comment how. If this is your first time watching a video by All Over the Lake, I hope you'll subscribe. Thanks for watching.